Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. We are currently loading up Edward's Tale as we just finished doing Porum's Tale. We got to see how it ended with Cain, and we got to meet the mysterious woman once again, but not much else other than that. Uh, Still haven't delved into quite what is happening in the game, as this is a blind playthrough. For me, I've never, I don't quite know. I just know there's a lot of rehashing the old areas from FF4, which makes sense because you're in the same world, um, and seeing where the characters are after that. So let's get started with Edward's Tale. The Star-Crossed Damcian. Aided by his neighbors, Edward has nursed the kingdom of Damcian back to health. One night, he witnesses a meteor strike from within his castle's windows. After a Baron emissary orders Edward not to touch the crash site, the king travels to Cecil's domain with his secretary Harley in search of an explanation. Oh man, Damcian. Not only did they fix it up, they gave it some color. I wonder where they got those purple and light gray bricks. I have urgent business to discuss with the king. Is His Highness present? If you would lower your voice, sir. The king is currently occupied with matters of utmost importance. There's no time for that. There are serious financial matters that must be addressed at once. We were ordered not to let anyone through, sir. If you kindly return at a later time. This is an insult. I have come to conduct official business. What seems to be the matter? Secretary of the King of Damcian, Harley. She looks kind of like the Koryaku's lieutenant in Bleach. Harley, could you help me talk some sense into these people? What is the problem? Our ledgers have yet again fallen into the red this month. Damcian is facing a severe financial crisis. Allow me to consult with the king personally about this, but His Highness explicitly requested no visitors. Not even me? Well then, thank you very much for intervening on my behalf, Harley. Not at all. I believe I left specific word to turn away all callers. King of Damcian, Edward Chris von Meer. Even your own royal secretary, your highness. Is this an urgent matter? Delphi, my lord. I trust it is the Chancellor worrying himself over trivial matters yet again. This is about our support pledge, I suppose. I thought I had left you in charge of that matter. I fear we can no longer keep it under wraps, your highness. Perhaps even reconsideration is in order. There is no reconsidering to be done. The recovery of Damcian was only made possible by our neighbors in Mist and Vabul. Certainly, my lord. But to extend ourselves now to Eblan as well. That's why I was counting on you to take care of it for me. Only you have the talent for this post. It is a great honor to hear such compliments, your highness. The affair is in your hands. Yes, your highness. If I may, my lord. Yes. I believe there are times when the head of a kingdom must act with a firm, calculated hand. True enough. So So I wonder, does Edward still suck shit in the after years, or is he finally manned up and stopped being a weakling? The head of a kingdom. And yet, neither Damsian nor I would be here now were it not for their voyage to the moon. To the moon. Edward's Tale, Star-Crossed Damsian. A falling star? Yes, it appears to have landed in the vicinity of Fabul. Ah, so last night's earthquake. Indeed, the shockwave from the impact, no doubt. Have you considered that it might be related to that second moon? Yes. Then the horrors of the past have returned. Calm yourself, Chancellor. It is too early to make such conclusions. She looks kind of like a scholar. I think a full investigation of this object is in order, Your Highness. I would like to inform Baron about this first. Cecil's viewpoint would be very helpful to us right now. I will summon a messenger immediately. Your Highness, if I may presume to ask, please allow me to handle this investigation. Are you sure, Harley? I believe I have the requisite knowledge and experience for the position, my lord. It will be dangerous. Then allow me to bring several members of your guard along for emergencies. I will join you. But, Highness, who will guide our kingdom should something happen in your absence? Still. Please, my lord, you have nothing to worry about. Well, too bad. My lord! Has Harley returned? Not yet, I'm afraid. Is there any word from the messenger we sent to Baron? Unfortunately, there is not, Your Highness. Too much time has passed. Something has happened. We could deploy a search party upon daybreak, my lord. A wise idea. We will wait until sunrise. Yes, Your Highness. I take my leave then. Edward's like, fuck that. I'm just gonna leave now. Your Highness? I suppose you did not get a great deal of sleep last night either. Please try to get some rest. I will. Thank you, Chancellor. Good night, Your Highness. Anna, Tella. Alright, is it possible for me to ransack this castle now? Edward, stealing everything. Huh, crystal chamber. This explains a lot. The fire crystal silently burns with light. And it's going to be stolen in this chapter. Harley must be keeping you awake with worry, my lord. Indeed. The room is ready, sir. The sheets have changed for her return. You had best get some sleep yourself as well. Thank you. Then I will take my leave, sir. I was gonna say, why the hell is she hanging out outside of Harley's room anyway? Edward's thinking the same thing. He's like, what's going on here? I will not have my servants fornicating. What's this? Harley's diary? Read the diary? You're damn right we're gonna read the diary. Edward's like, won't let me leave my kingdom? Fine. That moon has shown itself once more. Are those terrifying days of war about to stage a return? The peace we enjoy today is wholly a product of King Edward and his companions. Military might is not what will drive our kingdom in the future. Education and science are the true catalyst. Definitely a scholar. I believe this so fervently that I traveled to Troya and devoted my younger days to study. This, and nothing else, allowed me to attain the position of royal secretary that I enjoy today. King Edward is too kind to me. My duties are stressful, but I find every day in this castle to be rewarding. If I could have it so, I would want this life for myself forever, a life free of war and strife. It may be my imagination, but ever since that moon returned to the sky, the soothing, reassuring notes from King Edward's harp have taken a timbre of deep sadness. Harley. It's time to sleep in Harley's bed. Ah, this is not the best place to doze off like that. Imagine how Harley would feel if she came home to find the king sleeping in her bed. He just looks at her, bitch, it's my kingdom. Hey, look at this, these children are sleeping together. I like how there's no music here. There's an inn inside the castle. It would be wise to get some rest tonight, Your Highness. Why did Harley volunteer to investigate the fallen star? She should have just told us the guards to handle it. Hey, a potion, sweet. Just what I always wanted. He starts with 5,000 gil. Are you only level 8? You got a dream heart. Oh, gil band, sweet. Apparently they want me to have money now. Spider silk. Bomb core. Let's see. Edward's chambers. He doesn't have anything else in his bed. That's for a bed. That's like kind of weird. Usually kings and queens have like massive beds for the hell of it. Why? Why am I here? Anna. Edward. What is it, Anna? Oh, she looks like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Why must you look so sad? Anna? Let's do this. Let's go look out the window. Nope. Alright. The Chancellor must be terribly depressed now that his favorite sparring partner is missing. Harley was the only one who could stand up to him. Even today, I still regret not being able to protect Anna in her time of need. Yeah, probably not the best time to bring that up. What brings you here at this time of day, Your Highness? That falling star, it could not have struck Fabul, could it? Suppose it could have. My lord, are you still having trouble sleeping? If you'll excuse me, Your Majesty, it is time for the changing of the guard. The meteor likely landed in the area around Mount Hobbs. I'm sure of it now. Harley must have met some difficult crossing the mountain pass. Your Highness! Your Highness, do you realize what time it is? Where are you going at this hour? I just thought I'd get some fresh air outside. Your Highness, we can hardly have the ruler of Damsian strolling around outside by himself. Please, at least take these guards with you. All right. And don't stray too far from the castle. I know. The guards have joined your party. Alright, suddenly it's daytime. They are level 10. Do they have any bands? They do not. So let's see. Are there any fights? Can I go into the castle? I can. Is there anyone in the shop now? Can I buy shit? I'd like some potions and such. Oh, there are people in the shop. Excellent. What do we have here? It'll make them much stronger. Well, at the very least, I'm going to buy him a silver harp. There we go. What do you have here? Okay, that's not better. Also not better. Bronze breastplate would be better. Protection against silence, but this would be actually a lot better. Silver armlet, iron shield, iron armor, iron helm. A lot of stuff I could buy these people. Worry about that later. For now, we want to stock up on some potions, because we only have one. Five of those. There, that puts me up to that. Now I guess we can buy my character some armor. Alright, well let's get guard 1 some iron armor. Guard A. There we go. Now let's see what the fights are like outside of Damsian. If there are any fights outside of Damsian. This better not be one of those cases where there are no fights. That annoys the crap out of me. Okay, good, there are. 2 sandworms, lovely. Oh, sandworms are weaklings. Haha, Edward's still a weakling, hit by 23. 66 gil and 49 EXP. Well, if you ever wanted a level, it would not be here. It might be in the Antlion's Den. Why am I in here? I have no freaking clue. I just want to see. Might as well grab all the treasure chests while I'm here. Man, these guys are weaklings. Alright. Might as well explore this cave. Zeus's Wrath. Haven't seen one of those in a bit. Guess I'll go over here. I much prefer how Bard Song worked in FF4. I actually got to pick the song, and it couldn't fail. Well, within reason. Ow. Life's Anthem could have been like quite overpowered in the original or in the iOS version of FF4 though. It just continually healed you until Edward got hit. Healing Harmony. Well, that's not good. Let's get some more Life's Anthem in here. Oh, Healing Harmony's bad. It doesn't heal for shit. Man, these guys are weak. Yay, level 9. At least that was some real EXP. If this is the best Damcien has to offer, then it's no wonder it fell in the past. Antarctic Wind, and Spider Silk. Alright. Everything's dying fairly quick in this fight. You and your thunder. There we go, Life's Anthem. Much better than Healing Harmony. Man, the monsters here changed rather significantly since the last time I was here. Yeah, the guards can actually level up though, that's kinda cool. Maybe they won't suck so much. So I'm gonna finish exploring this floor and then I will be done for today. Oh, you hit by 37. 32? Oh, it's higher than fucking 32, 33. Guard C is not improved at all, though. Ow. Yeah, Life's Anthem. I like how they didn't even give these guys names. It's just guard A, B, and C. Like Monk A, B, and C. They could have like called them Joe and Steve. So from now on, guard A will be Anthony, guard B will be Brad, and guard C will be Carl. Left them with 1 HP down. Oh good, they can actually one-shot the movies, whatever the hell they're called. Sorry about that, there's a spider on my wall. Had to put an end to that real quick. Don't get stone gaze on me. That's definitely not good. Yeah, Edward's level 10 now. And he gained a little bit of strength, so maybe he'll hit a little harder in fights. Who knows? Who knows? And there's a tent. Okay, so we're gonna exit the Antlion cave now, and I think we will be done for today. I might do some leveling of Edward's characters because they're all really weak, as you can see. I'll get them their best equipment, maybe. By best, I mean best available at this time. Oh man, that's that protect and shell? There we go. Oh yeah, he crit for 48 damage. There we go. Anthony, Brad, and Carl all leveled up. Perfect. Alright. With that said, everyone, thank you very much for viewing us today. Tomorrow we will continue on with Edward's Tale. Hopefully he will be a lot higher level. Just depends on what I decide to do today. But that said, thank you very much all of you for viewing, and I will see you tomorrow.